Good morning, Aries. Happy 333. Yeah, welcome to AliCatArcana. We're going to pull some cards today for February energy. Energy. Oh, so yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I'm finally just getting going in mine. I had a much later evening than I intended. So yeah, first we're going to pull from the Angels and Ancestors deck just to get a feel for the energy that we're working with for February. Whenever you find this, right? Let's see here. Let's get a card for Aries. One card for Aries. Boom, there it is. Protection Guardian. Drop your shield. Okay. All right. So, first advice out, and the energy that's surrounding this reading is that you are protected, that you've got a guardian with you, like at all times. If you didn't know, this is just a friendly reminder. You're always protected, and I mean, like, in a big way. We've got that. Where's my glasses here? We've got that shield with it's got like the equidistant cross on it. So you're safe to build. Plus, also around this entire shield is like a bunch of peacock feathers. You've got a lot going for yourself, more than you realize, and it's okay for you to drop your guard a little bit here. You don't have to be so hyper focused on maybe negative energies that you think could be surrounding you. Also, she's got peacock feathers surrounding on the top of her head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and the love energy with these different medallions. We've got the gold. Hey, good to see you, Angel. Good morning, or afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. So protection. All right, we're starting off with some good protection here. And now we're going to go straight into the Rider Tarot deck, the traditional tarot. I'm going to get some past, present, and future cards for Aries. Do a little spread here. Aries, have us good, please. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right. We're starting off with the Justice reversed, the Star reversed, and the 10 of Wands reversed. All right, okay. So that's our past energy. Let's get some present energy going on here. I'm doing a reading called The Sands of Time. Boom. All right. Wow, okay. This is cool. One more for your present energy. There it is. Dang, okay, cool. You got some good energy coming up here in February. I didn't set up my board very well, I guess. I didn't realize it was going to take this much space. Okay, so in our present energy, we've got the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Mr. Hugh, welcome in. Awesome. Good to see you, man. And then, okay, we've got the 7 of Wands for your future energy. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and Page of Swords. Okay, so let me flash these cards for you real quick. In your recent past, we've got the Justice reversed. We have the Star reversed. And we have the 10 of Wands reversed. In the current energy, we've got the 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups right in the center of your entire reading, dude. That's exciting. Ace of Cups. And then in our future energy, we have the 7 of Wands. We have, let's see here, the 3 of Cups reversed. And the Page of Swords. Okay, as I'm looking at this spread here, so in the past, there, especially, okay, so I can see why you feel this need to like protect and guard yourself. There were some things that went on in your past history here where justice didn't feel like it ever got served, and like the healing process for that, it looks like it wasn't an easy road for you. With the star in reverse, like there could have been so many things like shoulda, woulda, couldas, different aspects of job, relationships, whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life, that it seemed like it could have been so much something different, and your thoughts of it were, you really wanted that, but it did not go in that direction. And it took a long time for you to drop these burdens, like 10 wands, right? But you did drop them. You did learn how to drop them and move forward. So good on you. Way to release the stress. I'm sure that this protection guardian has a lot to do with that. And then coming into our current energy here for February, the Two of Wands, it's like you're looking out over this body of water from a castle. What is that, a parapet? I don't know. From someplace on a castle. And we've got the roses and the lilies being represented right here. So it's like the abundance of life and also the mystery thereof. You're looking out, you're holding a world, a globe in your hand. And also you've got one of these like back in the day when they had caps like this and different kinds of caps. And I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it's got a little bit of extra shape to it. Sometimes they'd be tri-pointed or they'd be quadra-pointed. I think I just made that up, but not the story about what it is. I'm not exactly sure what the hat structure is called, but only like magicians, astrologers, alchemists would wear hats like this. And like also people that were a part of like the religious caste and the religious sect, they would wear these hats. So that speaks to like a lot of knowledge, a lot of things that you've learned from this past situation where it felt like, man, things are not going in my favor. It's like you wanted something, you're going, it's not working. And it's like, how long do we put our energy into something before we realize, man, maybe I'm trying too hard for this. Maybe this isn't. And I mean, I'm all about tenacity and like, you know, a loyalist to a fault. And I know that Aries can, I'm part Aries too. So yeah, I'm a cusp of Aries here. But we've got the world ahead of us. Like you're looking out at this expansive new future here when we're like being able to drop our guards. It's a lot safer now. You know, maybe we were in our cocoon for a long time there, but you're looking out and it's like we're making decisions now for new paths and new ventures to take forward. And with that, in this center energy with this Two of Cups, it's beautiful. All right. That is a lot of times in tarot about a soulmate energy or karmic energies. Everything's karmic. You wake up and everything is balanced, right? But at least in my view. So this is about coming together with someone important in your life. And it could even be someone that you haven't met yet, someone new that is going to bring a different sense of purpose out of you for your own self, an encouragement thing. This could also be a mentor or a leader that comes to you in February here. I mean, what's that saying? The teacher arrives when the student is ready, or something like that. But we've got growth going on here, and it does lean towards more on the love end because the cups is all about the emotion. So it's going to be a bunch of emotional fulfillment, something new, because also the Ace of Cups. Something new, like this hand right out of the ether that's just like, pop, here you go. Here is this new cup of love for you to check it out, right? And we've got, right, the W, the M, that could mean something to someone. But this could also be like a renewing of vows, a renewing of closeness that you have with another in your life. It's awesome. So the more that you're able to drop your shields, the more you'll be able to share in this emotional back and forth of abundance that you have inside yourself. It's like there is so much that you have to offer. And like when I was out on the Appalachian Trail, I was out there solo and I just was in awe of the beauty of nature. And I found myself just like loving every moment. The longer that I was out there, I found myself feeling like, you know what, this is so awesome, but man, wouldn't it be really cool to like share all these things that I'm experiencing right now with someone that I really care about, that would feel the gravity or the weight of these things that I'm experiencing. So this feels like that to me, like coming together with someone that you can share your true self with. All right. And then in the future energy we have here, this is Seven of Wands. It's like standing up for something that you believe in. And so we do have some different adversities coming in February yet, where you will be standing up for something that you wholeheartedly believe in, which may mean that you are dropping some sort of partnership or collaboration with people that you've been working with. You may come to realize that your energies are not directed at the same goal. So keep that in mind. And the best way to see through that situation is to be very clear about what it is that you want, all right, and what you need, all right? So swords is a sign of intellectual energy. It's fast moving. It's that air energy. It's a lot of thinking and things like that. It's also a sharp tongue. So Aries, Aries, we can think about whatever it is you're going to say before you speak it, right? Once it's spoken, that's that. And we've said it now. We can have a very quick tongue. Sometimes it can be a lashing tongue. Sometimes it can be a very harsh energy. And that's okay. Sometimes that's called for in certain situations. But when you do have these cutting thoughts or ideas, I encourage you to question yourself, where is this emotion coming from? And why am I feeling this way? Because the more you can understand why you feel a certain way, the better you can act. All right. I do want to get, I wasn't sure if I was going to use this deck, but I pulled out just in case for clarifying. I want to get some clarifiers on this Seven of Wands to see what it is that you might be defending against in February here. Something where you're like holding out for it's like something that really resonates inside of you. Because, I mean, wands are of action, too. Passionate action. Fiery energy. Like you. Ooh. I got the mini one because I love decks that I can hold in my hand more like this. Even though I like the big cards, too. But, okay, there we go. Okay, wow. Okay, more wand energy. King of Wands in reverse. Wow, okay, so Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this energy that you're going to be defending against, it's about dropping a fight. It's about like not wanting to fight anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. The King of Wands in reverse, that can be a hard energy to come across here. Like someone who is very structured and solid in their ways, and when it's in reverse like this, they're unable to see other people's points of views, which can be fighting. And so there could be like a strong male energy, and they don't have to be male. We all behold the duality of masculine and feminine, right? But there will be someone in your future that feels really strongly, and they're like basically saying like, this is the way it is, and you're like, nah, dude, that's not the way it is, not for me. Okay. And it's also, I feel proud of you because it's about, hey, welcome, Kiki. Thanks for dropping in. Good morning. The Seven of Swords. It's a card of fighting. It's like someone that's a thief or, a sneaky leak that's coming around. And we're not doing that anymore, man. This is not the way that we're doing things. So it could have something to do with feelings that you've had for a while, even about like, dude, that's not the way it is. And you might come up to like a head of confrontation in February with that. So, dang, I wonder what happens. Yeah, you're always welcome to comment below and talk about what it is that is going on in your life. But all in all, though, your main energy surrounding this entire reading is about this union of coming together with someone here in February that's going to help you unlock your creativity and your emotions. That's freaking cool. Okay. We're also going to use these awesome tea leaf oracle cards today. Let's just get a couple. Let's see what we got here for Aries. What's the future hold for Aries? Let's get some gypsy. Ooh, the staff. I've still been researching Egyptian history, and the staff. I think that one stands for. Shoot, which one is that? The staff, the flail, and the. Well, it says on here, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And then we've got, let me show it to you. Okay, so my intuition right now with this whole staff card, especially with my research on Egyptian symbolism, I'm not sure. I can't remember between it, but they hold 3 different things, and the staff is one of them. And I think that one speaks to, man, is it body or emotion balance? You basically got some body or emotion, whichever suits you the best, that's coming through here. But the staff speaks to, like, especially in Egyptian symbolism, when they hold the staff, it's never touching the ground. It speaks to you being, you know, a spiritual being that's having an earthly experience right here and coming to the masterment of it. It's almost like a wand or something that's now harnessing the electromagnetical energy of the world. All right. So you are, you know, like this protection guardian, you will be taken care of in difficult times. And that is for certain. You've got a lot of protection around you. It's time to get out and it's time to have some fun. You should certainly do that. Grapes, abundance. What is it? You plant a grape seed and then you have a harvest for something, I don't know, what is it, 20 years or more? They just keep giving and giving and giving, and there's so much goodness from a grape. And then the wine that you can produce and all the different bits and pieces of that. So yeah, go out and have a good time. You know, let's get a third one. Let's get a third tea leaf card. What's in Aries' future? For their highest good. Wow. All right. The eye. You're getting some awesome symbolism out here. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Absolutely. Trust your intuition, especially when it comes up to like confrontational situations, which you may be, and you might have to deal with this coming month here. Trust your intuition, trust your protection guardians. Get out there, have a little fun, be yourself, just be in the moment. That's the advice from this reading so far. Okay, I'm going to get you an animal oracle card for Aries. Then the universe has got your back. Hey, Heather, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, I started reading up a little bit more on 13 signs astrology. There's just so much symbolism with 13, you know? It's like almost, well, I mean, when it comes to 12 and 24, they're like magic numbers as far as building our in the universe and everything. But that 13th, it's almost like the hero. It's like the person standing at the center of the eye of the storm, right? Whether or not it's calm or storming. But anyways, for Aries, one card, please. Ooh. There it went. It flew. Holy majoli, the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Bam! For 13, which I just brought up. Wow, cool. 13 for 4, which is a good, you know, like a stable number. It's a number to build upon. It is the building of worlds. So wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Let's do a little breakdown on here too. We've got the wings coming off of these knowing turquoise eyes, and then like this full, beautiful, soft looking mane. We've got feathers that are also like in the background, and his head is almost crowned with like a mandala that has like the flower of life in it. It's time to do some building, right? Use your discernment, use those ideas that are coming to you, especially with this Page of Swords. You got lots of new ideas. And I mean, the Ace of Cups, that's so cool. Deep knowledge, also that psychic ability with you, it's with you. Always be open to the different animal signs that come your way, and that anything that you see, physical signs are signs, right? But turn your knowledge into wisdom. Let's look at that again a little more. Look at that. Heather, you can find my email on either, you can find my email in the link of this description, and then on my Ali Berry channel, you can find it in my about section. So it's right there. It's right there for you at all times. Okay, let's get the universe has your back message for Aries. Wow, wolf spirit, dude. That's cool, man. I love that wolf spirit. I totally recommend anybody, male or female, read The Women Who Run with the Wolves. It's life-changing. Even just the symbolism of wolf in general, as a pack animal and as a lone wolf. For Aries, all right, there it is. Energy flows where my intention goes. Yes, it does at all times. And that is manifestation. So be aware of your feelings. And with these yellows and greens and reds in here, I encourage you to think on and use meditations that will boost your self-esteem. And look at all those empty triangles up there. It's like you're building different spirituality in your network of your life. And all of those triangles have yet to be colored in at this point in time. So you've got a lot of changes coming in here, but, oh, excuse me. Just take it one day at a time. You get out there and have some fun. You don't have to put serious energy. Well, energy. Is there any other kind of energy, right? Yeah, energy changes all the time, but energy in general, put your energy towards things, but like with a grain of salt. All right, you can have different levels of energy that you're going to put into different avenues here, but remember to scale back and look at things from a grand scheme of things, so that it's not taking over you in that intense way where things become overwhelming. All right, because where your energy goes, where your energy flows, your intention grows. And so if we are concentrating on like a bunch of different, fighting energies, which there's a time and a place for all of that, and there's reasons why they're presented to us in our lives, let's scale back and look at the whole grand thing, and always remember to count your blessings. So dang, let's get some, if you want to ask some questions, we're going to go to the Book of Answers by Carol Bolt. And I'm going to do 3 questions. So you're welcome to pause the video and get your questions in mind. I'm just going to meditate over the book for Aries and then open to the page that's suited for it. All right, so first question for Aries. Pursue more variety. Okay, question 2 for Aries. Boom. Make a contribution. And then question 3 for Aries, guidance for their question. Ask for help. Awesome. Hey, Dustin, welcome in. Everybody, thanks for joining me today for the Aries read. I'm going through half the signs today and half the signs tomorrow, and this is going to be our format for today. So yeah, you're welcome to check out your other signs on your astrology chart. We are all made up of a myriad of different influences. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that Book of Answers too. My mom got that for me for Christmas, and it's stunning. Some of the answers it's given me for questions that I've had. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the Magic 8 Ball too, dude. You know what? I know I've only got a couple minutes left in this stream, but I haven't figured out how to use this in stream yet. But she also got me this awesome, oh, look how dusty it is already, just even from the last time I pulled it down. It's got like how do I focus? Try again. It's like a Magic 8 Ball. No way, definitely, maybe, yes, and ask a friend. And I don't know how to show it to everyone, though, in the screen at this point in time. Like, you have to set it down so that it sets, but you can't see it now. But yeah, that's a fun one too. So dang, yeah, we'll do it again next week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I wish you guys wonderful starts to February. That moonlight is growing strong. We'll be at the full moon before we know it. So I love yous. Take care of yourself and do it like you feel it, as ever. Mwah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.